All praises to the Most High God of Israel, and shalom to all of my beautiful Israelite brothers and sisters out there. We have to have a discussion here very quickly, and I'm not going to take too much of your time. I want to talk to y'all about this 3i Atlas stupidity. And when it comes to people like myself that bring out this type of information, the first thing that y'all go to is, y'all don't want to believe it. We're not listening to this nigga. We ain't talking about none of that nonsense, that silly stuff or whatever, but let me tell you something right now. You better be paying attention to that. And I already know that y'all are not going to believe me, because the only thing that you're going to think is that I'm a kook, I'm crazy. Oh, here go this nigga. Can you trust the information that this nigga is bringing out? Absolutely not. Why? Because he's black. We don't understand, and we don't want to deal with none of that. That's the attitude of our people. Not everybody, but a lot of them. And unfortunately, it's ridiculous. But I'm about to show you a video. I'm going to show you two videos. The first one I'm going to show you, listen to what I'm telling you. Pay attention to what this man is saying and pay attention to the year that he references. Pay attention to the year that he references. Spiritual eyes and ears completely open right now. All right? Let me shut up. Without any further ado, here you go.
Your government now wants you to know one truth, and that truth is that UFOs are real. They've already done told you. Sometimes when you want somebody to know a truth, it's so you can set them up to believe a lie, and that's coming. I have zero doubt that lie is coming.
What is the lie?
Specifically, you want me to say it right now, for real? Real? On camera? To be put in the show?
Yes.
Okay. Problem with that. If we tell the lie before it's told, they can adapt. That wouldn't be wise. I'll tell you privately, but I would really think about if you want to put this in your show. For real. That's a real thing I'm telling you. So will you think about it before putting it in your show?
Absolutely.
Okay. So UFOs are real, and they've been here a long time, and that's the truth. But the lie is coming. All indications, like all of them, is that that lie is going to be that there is a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth. And that is the lie they're going to want you to believe. It's nuanced, how they explain that, the nature of that threat. But that 100% is the lie you are going to be told. You even got a date. People have been whispering a date for a long time now. I know where that lie comes from. I know specifically what document from the 70s initiated the idea of that lie. A classified document. That is the lie you will be told. You're going to be told that there is a craft on its way to Earth. That's the lie. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I sent you 2 texts today with a year. Not from me. Nope. I'm not going to propagate that lie. Not going to be part of it. Not going to say it to the camera. Everybody knows. Just start paying attention. And they'll change the date, especially if they see this. Things will change. Because maybe I'm trustworthy. Maybe I'm worthy of your trust. Maybe I've told you the truth the whole way through it. Now you can verify it. If that's the case, then I'm fucking dangerous. You've been told the truth about UFOs for a long time now. It's been pretty orchestrated. It's been pretty clear. And it's using people that are telling the truth and want to tell the truth. Ultimately, they want you to know something. They want you to know UFOs are real. Thank God we're finally there. We're all there now. They want you to know the truth. But why they want you to know that truth now? I hope I'm wrong, but it's terrifying. Think about it. Maybe it's good to get ahead of it. Call it out now before they do it. I'll be called crazy. That's okay.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah. Some of you heard what your master said. And I say that because you will only listen to that white man. Is that not what's going on out here right now? Three Eye Atlas. Are you not hearing about that all over the world news? All over your local news? Are you not seeing that on TikTok and everywhere else? Of course you are. Yes, you are. But I don't want to talk about social media. I want to speak specifically about the news. Why? Because the news is where they put this information out and they broadcast this to the people. That is their responsibility, right? Now, that came from a TV show. Guess what we're about to do? How about we take a look at this news article that came out just today?
Just a few days ago, I realized that back on August 15th, 1977, on August 15th, 1977, on August 15th, 1977, there was a very famous flare in the radio signal that was given the name the WOW signal because the observers that recorded it at Ohio State University was stunned at how powerful this signal was. And wrote "wow" in the document that records that signal, and so it's called the WOW signal from 1977. And I checked it. Turns out that it came from about the same direction in the sky as Three Eye Atlas, within 9 degrees. And the chance for a random alignment of the two directions of 9 degrees or so is 0.6%. So the question arises whether this WOW signal from 1977 was transmitted by Three Eye Atlas. We don't know, and there was no report on radio observations of Three Eye Atlas so far. So I'm encouraging radio astronomers around the world to check out whether there is any radio transmission from Three Eye Atlas. I calculated that back in 1977, the object was 600 times farther from us than the sun is, and that was a large distance, and presumably if it had transmitted that signal, it had quite a powerful transmitter, about a gigawatt according to my calculations, which is comparable to the power output of a nuclear reactor that we have on Earth.
1977. Did not the gentleman in the very first video say that he knew exactly where that lie came from? A 1970 CIA unclassified document that he was reading. 1977, you say? 50 years later? And now, remember when they said that they were going to unveil all of this in 2027, right? And now they're saying that it raced its time and is going to be coming here in 2025. Okay. So again, I need everyone to understand this, okay? For one, I don't believe any of that. We know what's outside of the firmament. It's water. So we know that they are lying. We know this is one big lie. But that's the part that I need you to focus on. That's the part I need you to zone in on. They know that there are individuals like us that understand that this is a lie, but they are still furthering that lie. They don't care. And that's the part that I need you to understand. They know that we know that this is not true, but they're doing it anyway. That is what y'all need to be really thinking about. That they know out the gate, this is one of the biggest lies. They have all the evidence out there disproving what this is saying, and they do not care. That's the part that I want y'all to pick up on. The lies that they tell, and they don't give a damn that they are telling you these lies. Yeah. Family, How can I say this so plain for everyone to understand? Welcome to hell.